Good morning. Good morning. Good late morning to you. Good late morning to you. Good late morning. My name is Montoya and I am a lifestyle strategist. I know it's kind of late this morning, but I was putting together a little piece that I wanted to share with you all because we have made it. We have made it to day 68. We have made it to day 68. Day 68 was the day that we were all going to have that habit. We have planted that seed. We have watered that seed. And today is the day that you should be able to look at your planted, watered, nurtured seed and see some greenery, see some growth, see some enhancement. My name is Montoya and I am a lifestyle strategist. My niche, or my expertise, what you say, is performance. I am a performance specialist. I create worthiness where people can't find it. I help you find your worthiness to perform at that next level, or to create a life at that next level. And a lot of people get that mixed up with trying to be a next level Michael Jordan, or trying to be a next level Joseph McClinton, or, I've told you all clearly throughout this that I'm not trying to be the next Mel Robbins or Tony Robbins. I'm not trying to be the next Ariana Vazant. However, I am trying to be the best and the next and the better next level Montoya Kyles. I put together a couple of clips from a presentation that I was honored to do, and this is what I do. I go into boardrooms or corporate offices or personal relationships, and I help create the worthiness that people need in their lives to find within them to perform at that next level. I am so grateful to have been here with you for these last 68 days. And I am going to continue this because I planted a seed for myself of growth in this whole thing. I planted a seed for myself of staying focused and putting more energy into what I believe. Alexa, turn the volume to 3. I wrote a couple of chapters in my book today. I eat my book. I don't know if y'all can see that. Anyway, and then I rewarded myself with a mid-afternoon cocktail, or a mid-morning cocktail. It's just a mimosa, just a little orange juice, but I can go there with tequila, just not so early in the morning. And anyway, rewarding myself for writing a couple of chapters in my book today, rewarding myself for staying focused in this 68-day habit change, rewarding myself for stepping out there on faith, because this is something that I've always wanted to do. This is something that was just in me to do, and I did not know how to do it. So I'm going to share my work with you all. I know that I try to keep these videos a little less than 10 minutes. This one is going to be a little longer one because we are moving on with this. Tomorrow is day 1, day 69, but day 1 of how to intentionally sustain change in your life. Because I have told you so many times that I've studied under these people, I've taken these workshops, I've taken these classes, I've paid thousands of dollars to enhance my career. But I never see anyone say, this is how to make that change. This is what it's going to take. This is what you're going to need. Where do you find yourself not feeling you're most worthy? And let's change that. So, all right, I'm going to hit you with my video, and then I'll see you on the flip side.
So welcome, and help me to bring here Montoya Kyles.
There's a book written by Cody Gemini titled More. Do more of what makes you feel alive. When we change our beliefs, we can completely change our experiences. When I die, I've told my family to cremate my body whichever way it's flowing. Now right off, I know a lot of you saying, die. This is supposed to be a abundant life, exciting, and habit-changing motivation. But when you think about the end of life, it magnifies our current reality. It makes us truly look at our today. I was on a flight one time, coming from Denver, and I thought to myself, can I shake your hand? Why do I keep saying that? Why wait to the end of life to fly free or to live this life free? Why do I feel trapped? Today is the day I changed my thoughts of being free in death to experiencing excitement, open loving, and free living right now. I had a baby when I was 14 years old. A beautiful little girl. 6 pounds, 2 ounces. I was in the 8th grade. And at the middle school I went to, there was a young lady. That wasn't my friend. In fact, for whatever reason, she didn't like me. And was sometimes mean. I was a 14-year-old 8th grader in a situation, but it was my situation. I don't remember pouring spoiled milk in her cereal, but I do remember how things felt around that time. Ugly, worthless, unwanted. Do you know, in all this pain, I was being a wife, a mother, a co-worker, all the things I thought made up life was exhausting. Putting on the show, and I didn't even know who I was anymore. I didn't want it anymore, none of it. I don't want to work in corporate America. I don't want to fake it till I make it. I don't want any of this anymore. It took me another 7 months to say it out loud. But I finally told my husband I was done. And that I'm done meant I was done with every part of life I was living. I wrote my mother this long, direct letter of feelings and I'm done. Y'all should know my mama. I stopped speaking to people that didn't play a positive role in my life. I quit my job. I was going to work for myself. I was done with pleasing other people. I was done with Rifle, the city we had just moved to. Done. But I was lost, confused, upset, unaware, and empty. And guess what? I didn't know myself. I had never truly met Montoya. I didn't know what I liked, what my favorite color was, what I enjoyed, or what I wanted to do. Nothing. But I knew at that moment I was dying. And all I wanted in death was to be free from this. It was like my dirty little secret that God and my gut and my prayers and my desires were guiding me down this path. A perfect path, by the way. I just hadn't fully learned that I was worthy of such a path. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said, "Take the first steps in faith. You don't have to see the whole staircase." So I told our aunt, I said, God has given me something, girl, that I've never thought of before, never dreamed of, but it's all over me. And pushing, tugging, and pulling me. I can't shake it. So I tell my husband, real vaguely like, I said, I'm feeling this change in me, babe. It's unexplainable. I don't even know where all these thoughts is coming from. By this time in my life, I'm really health conscious. I'm exercising, walking, meditating, reading, and really just into nurturing the toddler me. Still wanting my new love to have the best, especially in education. So this tug and pull is still trying to get my attention. And I'm continuing to resort to my untrained brain. I'm used to allowing myself to be in a safe, unmoving place. I don't want to startle or awaken myself, right? So I say again, this is time number 3. I say to my girlfriend, I'm on fire inside. God is tugging and pulling me in a direction that is trying to explode out of me. I don't know why me or where to start or where this is coming from, but I know beyond any doubt that this is something I got to do or I'll be sorry. My girlfriend looked at me and she walked over to her purse. It must have been in the kitchen or on the kitchen counter somewhere. And she started fiddling around in her purse. And I said, girl, I'm talking to you. And she pulls out an ink pen. She said to me, here's a pen. Whatever it is, sit down, write it out, and it will be. Yes, that same month, on the 29th, I sat with my girlfriend's pen. So there it is, you guys. That's her, she, me. So I began these presentations and speaking to boardrooms and offices and doing trainings. I began this a couple of years ago. I did my first one a little over a year ago. It is just the highlight of my life. Oh, and she is for hire. So she is for hire. So if you have a corporate office, if you are in control, if you are HR and you're looking to bring people in to do some performance motivations, my information is always available. Montoya Kyles or Sweet Compliment. www.sweetcompliment.com or sweetcompliment at yahoo.com. Send me an email or, find me on my website. I am for hire because I am only a couple of years into this. I always tell you guys I am a toddler in this and I am growing, and I have a true love for what I do. And I am ready to do it with you. This intentional sustained change information that we will get into for the next few weeks is some great information. I'm actually thinking about putting it in a workshop and really creating a plan and marketing it. So look for that. And again, here I am looking at you, asking you directly, who are you? Who are you? Have you been able to discover that in this habit change? Have you taken time to sit with you and learn who you are? Really reevaluate who you are and who you've become through having children, through relationships, through becoming an adult, through corporate America, through the adjustment period of changing and deciding what you're going to have in this world. Who are you? Who are you? What are you here for? And what are you going to do with it? Y'all be easy, man. Thank you very much. I mean, the pleasure is mine. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much for allowing me to be in your living rooms, in your car, talking to you, letting your children listen. I'm very, very grateful. I will continue with this tomorrow. We will be in intentionally sustaining change in our lives and showing you exactly the steps that it takes to intentionally sustain change in your life. We're going to start with intentional, and we're going to go from there. All right, you guys, y'all be easy, stay sucker free, and I will see you tomorrow.